Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my stream, whether you're new here or a regular. My name is Yaguma Sugiyama, a fresh entrepreneur who just started his own business last year. I'm 26 years old. Today, we have a special company collaboration. I'll be introducing some amazing accessories. After the introduction, these accessories will be available for purchase on our online store, so if you're interested, please check the link. After my usual intro, I start introducing the products. That's right, I run an online shop mainly selling small miscellaneous goods, and this live stream is part of my sales strategy.
So, what did you think of the samples I sent you the other day?
Her name is Kobari Obiori. She owns an accessory shop called Y&S Accessory Shop. She reached out to me this time, and I'm introducing the samples she sent via this live stream. Right, it seems to be quite popular among women. However, my viewers consist of a good number of men, so...
I see. Geared towards men, then. Thank you for the valuable feedback. Boss, great work as always.
The one who greeted me as I finished the call was Atsumi Mukogaoka. Due to various circumstances, she dropped out of high school and is now 18 years old. And the annoyingly handsome 23-year-old next to her is Koyo Ashihara. Shush, that good-looking jerk. Hold on, isn't my introduction narration a bit harsh? You even added a tongue click. Ha 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 ha! At least deny it! And so, that's how our company is running right now. It's just me and 2 part-timers. It's been a year since I started this business. While I've managed to gain a decent number of viewers and regular customers, running a business is still tough. Even with seemingly good sales figures, figuring out labor costs is a real pain. However, with the current workload, including all this packaging, I can't afford to let go of either of them. Well, not that I'm planning to. Becoming an entrepreneur made me realize just how bad employees who slack off or fool around are. I kept telling myself that I just had to endure this difficult time, but...
You know, you gave up your elite career path to start your own business, but you're not even remotely rich. I can't wait any longer. Let's break up.
One night, I was summoned to the park by my girlfriend, Kanon Koike, only to be told that... What? Wait a minute. You can't expect me to be successful just after a year of starting my own business, can you?
Well then, if you become successful, will you call me? I don't know how many years it'll take. Goodbye! Hey, boss! He's not waking up! Come on, wake up!
Huh? What?
Oh, he's finally awake! You were having a nightmare because you were sleeping in the office! Are you okay? Can you tell me your name?
I am Yaguma Sugiyama, a super handsome, popular prince, an adult in appearance but a child at heart. I'm a young entrepreneur. Don't laugh, I yelled, my head finally clearing. That's right, she's the current Atsumi Mukogaoka. Ah, good morning, boss. As I got up, Koyo Ashihara, who had just arrived at the office, greeted me. Tch, that good-looking jerk. Going full-on handsome mode from the morning, huh? Damn you. Good morning. Ahaha! I'm deeply honored by your praise. 4 years have passed since then. He's gotten quite used to dealing with me.
I bought the Love Koi Naruto surprise set today.
Haha, you mean today too, right? Haven't we collected all the poison men yet?
Shut up! Just eat your breakfast quietly so I can get my bonus toy.
Yes, 4 years have passed. The company had grown enough to hire those 2 as full-time employees. Despite all the changes, these 2 have remained the same since then, treating me casually without any regard for position or age. What we do hasn't changed from the old days. We sell small miscellaneous goods made by individual creators and through company collaborations. Today, we received some adorable room lights, so I'd like to introduce them to you. However, we've started having Koyo do PR through live streams too.
Koyo-san is as popular as ever. Look, the sails are also... Whoa!
She let out a small shriek the moment she turned to me. Grrr, that good-looking jerk.
Your face! Your face! It's like you've turned into a monster!
Apparently, the difference in the quality of comments between my streams and his was so drastic that it showed on my face.
Honestly, I feel like I've asked you this before, but do you hate Koyo-san?
Atsumi shrugs and asks me with a sigh. It's not like I hate Koyo. He's a good guy. I just hate handsome people, that's all.
What kind of logic is that?
Those guys, they have it easy in life just because they're handsome. While we unattractive guys struggle to find girlfriends, they get them just by existing.
Hey, that's being way too negative.
Atsumi just gives a wry smile at my passionate, fist-clenching speech. Phew, that's a wrap. My apologies. It seems like there was a slight issue with the remote camera. As if... Whoa, what was that for?
Boss, your face!
I was, after all, just a comedic relief. Ahahaha! What are you saying after someone else's stream? Personally, I envy you more, boss, than being fawned over by strangers. Huh? What are you talking about?
All right. That's enough of that topic. We have a ton of orders to get through.
And with that, the topic was dropped. That man showed up the next day while we were busy packing orders.
Hey there, Sugiyama.
We didn't order any handsome men. Please leave. As I said that and was about to close the door...
Hold on. Don't close it. I came here with a good proposition.
A collaborative stream? I reluctantly let him in and led him to the reception room, where the man in front of me made that suggestion.
That's right. We might be rival streamers and business competitors, but I thought this could be interesting, you know.
His name is Takashi Oitsu. He's a streamer registered on Love Pocket Stream, just like us. He streams and sells products under the name Tremble in Fear, which is a rival to our Love Strongest Goods. To top it off, he often streams during the same time slot as us, which is why he is recognized as our rival. And as fate would have it, our office buildings are right next to each other. Well, thanks to that, we see a lot of each other. Bring it on! A showdown through a collaborative stream? Is that it?
You catch on quick. That's right. Since I'm the one who suggested it, I get to decide the rules of the showdown.
Then let's have a like battle. Product introduction, talks. We'll use up the entire stream time, and in the end, we'll use the poll function to decide who did better. How about it?
Sounds good to me. I'll show you an overwhelming difference.
Atsumi and Koyo were watching our exchange with wry smiles.
Good grief. They're at it again.
Are they on good terms or bad terms?
Boss says they're like cats and dogs.
Come to think of it, you said that Oitsu-san confessed to you. What happened after that?
Huh? Nothing happened.
I see. Koyo seemed to have come to some sort of understanding. And so, a few days later, the collaborative stream between us rival streamers took place. Good evening, everyone. This is Kuma from Love Strongest Goods. We're doing a collaboration stream today.
This is Shisho from Tremble in Fear. Wow, we have an unprecedented number of viewers and comments.
We introduced each other's stream names and streamer names, and started the streaming collaboration mode right from the get-go. In no time, viewers from both our channels flocked in. They flocked in, but... Hey, viewers! What's with the "it's not a handsome collab LOL" comments? Shut up! Too bad it's not the handsome one from our channel. I couldn't help but lose my cool from the start due to all the comments teasing me.
They're loving it! Loving it!
They're just making fun of me. Despite all this, for some reason, I won the poll battle against Oitsu. Meanwhile, as for Kanon Koike, who broke up with me 4 years ago...
All you do is put up a front. I can't see a future with you anymore. Let's break up.
She was breaking up with her boyfriend of 2 years.
I'm turning 32. I need to find a husband soon. But honestly, there are no decent men out there.
She'd apparently dated and broken up with several men in search of her ideal partner.
Boss! You were sleeping here again? You won't be able to get any rest like this, and you'll catch a cold. Honestly.
Perhaps because I slept on the office sofa again last night, Atsumi, who had just arrived at work, woke me up and scolded me. Do you think I'm a child? For some reason, I've gotten into the habit of sleeping here.
A habit, huh? Is it my fault?
Well, it's my fault for not going home. We have a visitor coming today, so I'll go wash my face or something.
Huh?
An agency contract with us? That visitor arrived in the afternoon.
Yes. Your streams have a very personal touch with the viewers, and your viewer count is steadily increasing, Sugiyama-san. To be honest, I want to establish a strong connection with you before we receive offers from other places.
Those were the words of Obiori, or rather, Kobari Kasugayama, now that she's married. Y&S Accessory Shop had become quite famous, with their original accessories even winning some kind of award. Thanks to that, the sales channels for her shop have increased, but it seems that she wants to introduce an agency system because there's been an increase in untrustworthy businesses as well. I see. We're happy to hear your proposal, but can I add one condition?
I'm listening.
Would it be alright if we could also handle the sales of your company's featured original accessories?
To be honest, it's difficult to mass produce them because there's only one creator. If you're okay with limiting the quantity...
That's not a problem. What matters is that we're able to handle them. Ding! The packaging never ends. It's great that we're making a profit, but we've reached our limit with just the three of us. What's this, guys? Look how busy we become before we knew it. I couldn't help but burst into laughter to think that the three of us have come this far.
You're telling me? I never would have imagined this in the past.
I know, right? I even thought you were a strange person at first. Hey, don't call me strange, says the former good-looking NEET. We talked about the old days while laughing. The first one I met was Koyo Ashihara. It was when I had just quit my corporate job and started live commerce. What? Who are you? Hey, are you trespassing? Shut up! Get out of bed, you damn NEET! This is for my business. Right, Koyo's mother made small items that sold well, and she asked me to do this when I visited their house, which was nearby, to greet them. Apparently, he had a hard time in high school and had become a shut-in NEET. His father was absent, and his mother worried about what would become of her son if anything happened to her. Why have I been brought to a place like this? A place like this? How rude to my office. Now that I get a good look at you, you're pretty handsome, aren't you? Eek! What's that supposed to mean? To be honest, I'm not making any money, so I can't pay you. You'll be working part-time. Earn your keep with that face. And that was how I met Koyo Ashihara. Thinking back on it now, it was pretty awful of me. Yeah, I seriously wondered what you were going to do to me back then. Incidentally, Atsumi's case was even worse.
Please! Let me stay at your place for just a few days. Just a few days. I'll do anything. Just give me something to eat.
When I met her, she was wearing tattered clothes and was desperately trying to survive. Huh? You're a student, right? If you're running away from home, just go back. Don't be stubborn.
I dropped out of high school. I'm 18 years old. If I go back home...
And then she burst into tears. And so, after a lot of back and forth, I ended up letting her stay at my place while I slept at the office. A young swallow my ass, another good-looking jerk here.
Huh?
I got fed up and went to Atsumi's parents' house to set things straight.
You really declared that you'd take care of me. And you know, for someone who was acting all tough, you ended up whispering to her all discreetly. What a goofball.
Hey! Exactly! You were the one who dragged us into this, and now you're jealous of us being handsome? Just how much of a comedian are you? Grr, are you two picking a fight with me? The two of them just laughed again. It seems like they've gotten used to this kind of banter. And as I watched them, I found myself laughing as well. Now then, about that guy. Takashi Oitsu's visits are always sudden.
Hey, let's go on a date.
Are you infested with maggots or something? Get lost.
Hey, wait. Don't try to slam the door shut every time.
Listen, we're not even that close, are we? In fact, you could say we're like cats and dogs. In the end, he was so persistent that I let him in. I'm too nice for my own good.
Well, yeah. We're rival streamers, and I'm handsome while you're not. We have nothing in common.
I see, so you've come here to pick a fight.
Hold on. That's why, just like last time, a collaborative showdown would be a hit, right? Oh, thanks for the tea. Yaguma Sugiyama. Ouch, I mean, Kuma. The stage is set. It's time for another collaborative showdown. Hot, hot.
Why are you saying that while drinking tea?
Because of course, it's freshly brewed by Atsumi-chan.
Oh, right. This guy likes Atsumi, doesn't he? But really, why am I surrounded by such strange people? 1 week later, we were standing in front of a large building.
Whoa, we're streaming from a rented conference room here?
That's right. It's a collaborative stream, but we're broadcasting simultaneously on our usual channels. So, this time, it's a showdown to see who can rake in the most concurrent viewers. That Oitsu, he always comes up with the most random stuff. Just then, Takashi Oitsu appeared from up ahead, and so did this woman.
Oh my, if it isn't Yaguma.
It was a familiar face, Kanon Koike.
What are you doing here at this hour? Oh, is it the poor entrepreneur still chasing his dreams? Just give it up. There's no way someone like you could afford an office in a fancy office district like this.
Her words immediately put me in a bad mood. It seems like everyone else around me felt it too.
Hey, I don't know who this old hag is, but this guy is a promising young entrepreneur, you know. Someone I acknowledged as a rival.
What? Who are you calling an old hag?
Ha! Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're hopeless, aren't you, Granny?
Who the hell are you anyway? If you're not involved, why don't you just back off?
That's my line. I am involved. You see, looking down on him is the same as looking down on me, the guy who's going head to head with him. You're annoying. Get lost.
Whether it was Takashi's voice that scared her off, or simply because she couldn't be bothered, Kanon clicked her tongue and left. And as soon as Kanon was out of sight, he said this as if nothing had happened.
All right, let's go. I'm not losing today, so be prepared.
I had no choice but to respond like that. Yeah, if I lose, I'll stick chopsticks up my nose and do the loach scooping dance. I'll destroy that handsome image of yours. Several hours later, I was dancing the loach scooping dance with chopsticks stuck up my nose. This is ridiculous! Why am I doing this? I was stuck doing this penalty game because of a mere difference of a few concurrent viewers.
I can't breathe.
Atsumi's cracking up over there.
What is he doing?
Kanon Koike was watching my embarrassing display in her room via the live stream.
I haven't seen him in a while, but he's still as awkward as ever. But it looks like he's making good money. All right then, I'll take him back.
And so she smiled. The next day, I was fired up to get to the office and tackle the orders from yesterday, but when I left my apartment, she was there.
Hello, Yaguma. You're still living here?
Huh?
Hey, why didn't you call me after you became successful? But it's fine. I'll forgive you. I think I'm the one who deserves to be by your side.
I ignored her and walked briskly, as if running away.
I I'll take you back. Hey! Wait a minute.
She called out and tried to grab my hand to stop me, but...
Okay, stop.
The one who interfered was Atsumi Mukogaoka. Atsumi?
What are you doing here, little girl? You're in my way. I don't know if you're his ex or whatever, but could you please stop hitting on someone else's boyfriend?
What the? Atsumi's words caused me and Kanon to let out surprised gasps at the same time.
Why are you surprised too? Oh, I see. I understand. I understand. Boss! You're supposed to play along with me there. As expected, you just can't read the mood.
Shut up!
Fine.
Before I knew it, Atsumi had cupped my face in her hands, and her face was right in front of mine.
Ow! Her teeth hit. Oh, clumsy. Such a klutz.
You're one to talk.
Well, it was my first time, so it's understandable, isn't it?
And then, as Atsumi pulled away, she confessed her feelings to me.
No matter how awkward you are normally, you're still the reliable boss that I can count on when it matters. I like you, Yaguma-san. I've always liked you, ever since you saved me from my toxic parents. So, will you go out with me? Hey! Don't interrupt. It's me, right? You're choosing me, right, Yaguma? Which one?
Huh? Well then, Atsumi it is. I chose Atsumi without hesitation. Well, it's only natural, right?
All right! I won! And to top it off, we're officially a couple! Ugh, you'll regret this.
Kanon, having lost the two-way battle, ended up shouting a stereotypical parting shot and running off somewhere. Now then, let's talk about what happened after that. First, about Kanon Koike.
Why am I like this?
In the end, after going through countless relationships and breakups, constantly switching from one man to another, she realized that she had gotten older. Ultimately, she ended up nearing 50, still single and unwanted.
Well, it's not over yet. If I give up, it's game over. I can do this. I can do this.
What a tough woman she is. As for us, we're doing well. Our business is booming. Or is it?
Gah ha ha ha! Tremble in fear. You can't even utilize your own abilities, so just keep doing penalty games.
If I defend, I lose. Attack! The next product I'm introducing is amazing. Get ready, you handsome bastard. Hey, you promised not to say anything antagonistic. Shut up. Handsome guys have it easy. Handsome guys who approach you with a sweet smile are just well-trained handsome guys. For some reason, whenever I collaborate with this rival of mine, our popularity and sales skyrocket. I wonder why. Lastly, Atsumi and I started dating after that, but things didn't change much. Hey, why me? There are plenty of guys around with good looks and personalities.
I told you, didn't I? You were the one who saved me. And, well, maybe I've been influenced by your dislike of handsome guys.
She said it cheerfully, like a joke, but the real reason she hesitated to say, maybe she wanted to say that a person's true nature is revealed not by their outward appearance, but by their actions in times of need.
Hello, it's Brittany here. I couldn't stop laughing while recording this episode. I mean, first of all, Atsumi, I love her so much. She is me to a T. And then that line where he's like, "You're too handsome," was so funny. I just couldn't get over it. Oh, that was such fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching that as well. And I will see you in the next video. Mwah! Bye-bye!